And the vents in the back aren't actually on the top of the set. They're vertical. So that's nice. Just shut up and do some kind of time-lapse thing. No. Too cheap to buy a remote, so there will be no picture-in-picture demonstration. See that in the video, the Sharp 32N S400. So the other set I got with this, it went away. It was all used up. Sure, the tube still got bright, but after you turn the contrast up past 50%, it's totally blurry. Backing up a bit. Don't want to get the camera wet. The camera needs to be dry. So take that off with melamine foam. Okay, we're back. That's just the residual 409. Anyway, it's going to need more than 409 because it didn't even clean the back. Didn't inspect the tube yet. So the remote wasn't near the TV. I know I should have looked in the same room. The room was kind of a mess, so I should have looked. Probably wouldn't have found it anyway. So sorry, I don't know what the remote looks like. If you're looking for one for a set like this, you on the top too, but I didn't try 409. What the hell is that? The house this was in and the other set was kind of abandoned, like it was a mess. No air conditioning, it was humid like it was outside. So I don't know what the deal is, but she was moving. So she accepted 40 for this set and the other one for free. Played my cards right, even though I wasn't really played my cards right, even though I wasn't trying to get the lowest deal ever. I said I was interested in this one, and I am, because it's bigger. And she accepted 40 bucks I offered her, and she said I could have the other one. So that one was free, which was good, because it was totally wasted, and I laid it to rest. You know, it's okay. Splotchy, though. It's fine. If I was recording with my phone, they wouldn't do this. Just like when I went to the park. Yeah. You want some pretzels? Be careful so it stays around when I'm opening the window. I mean, not the window, the door. Yes, you hear a box fan over there because it's too fucking hot to work without a fan. What the hell's this thing doing? I'm not gonna scrub it. The yoke's bonded, so the water's not gonna get in there. Probably not. Whoa, this thing's kind of twisted. Yeah, you can do this, so it'll be fine. But if you have hard water like I do, it's probably not a good idea to get the deflection yoke wet. If you want to wash the board, which I'm not gonna, you want to use isopropyl alcohol because it'll alcohol, it'll evaporate, which is good for going under chips and stuff. So you don't want any water trapped. In a little bit over an hour, we'll be picking that set up. Anyway, I posted a short of this, thinking it was EOL, and someone basically said the motor's self-EOLing unless you get to replace the bearings, but I was gonna do an EOL right here, and I turned it off and said, hey, maybe the belt's bad. And sure enough, there's a fucking moron in the kitchen. Yeah, the brush roll indicator light was not on. It was off. Usually it's red though if it's not moving. Shut the fuck up. So you just wash it off. You don't even have to wipe the Aquadag. I don't like to do that anyway. Yeah, look at that. Just gotta get the Ryobi blower in there. Got our own little Tijuana thing, just like Shango sometimes. Filth, dust that's been on there for years. So that's not the first time. I mean, that was this last resting place before I moved it. So it's been moved before. Quite a lot. Hell, they couldn't find my sponge, but man, look at the shine of that. You know what I did? Melamine foam. Anyway, funny that someone would comment on the video of the AMark TV that had the smearing. I thought the tube was bad, but since then I've fixed 2 sets with that same issue the set had. Recently this one. So I used melamine foam on the screen, and holy crap, it is clean. So any minute, even on the plastic, look at that. It looks brand new. It's not a huge difference, but look at that part as compared to the back part. It's extra sooty because did the tube too. Now look at that, all clean. I'm not going to do anything else on the inside. So yeah, I'm going to go back inside until I get a message from that lady saying, come pick the TV up. Let's grab this. It's hot, right? Huh, it's not even that burning hot. Cool. Like, I'm going to do something stupid on camera and you're going to be like, oh, what'd you do that for? Anyway, the heat, we'll dry that off. We'll come back for that later. It's 3:20 something. Some pretzels out there somewhere. Oh my God. Never been this close. Cool. Whistling at it like it's a flippin' dog or something. Oh well, I'll leave the set outside a little bit more. Actually, just get it done. Stupid. Ugh. Oh shit. Today is Friday, and I'm gonna finish this thing up, detail the speaker grills and the bottom part of the set, do the screen again, fix the melamine foam damage, and be done. And this will stay outside for a while because I'm using the 25-inch Magnavox TV. The thing about the TV, there was an estate sale I didn't know about, and there's a bunch of leftover stuff. Wouldn't that be awesome if it was my actual childhood TV? Because I didn't know about the estate sale because it wasn't on estatesales.net. Wonder what the hell that could be. Anyway, I'm going to rinse it off and do what I said I'm going to do. I'm about to put leftover pizza on the no, not the microwave, the oven. Friday, day I was working on this, and picked up the other TV, was the worst Pizza Hut experience ever. Seems like the pizza the dough was raw. Either that or the bottom of the pizza was really thin. Like I said, it'll crisp up in the oven. It's made that crack noise again. I don't want to keep pushing my luck. Yeah, I scrubbed around there, minding the copper. 36-inch tubes the Thompson produced have green. They'll have these things. You either screw it to the right to screw it close to the tube, or the opposite to set up the convergence. Here's a picture of it from the CRT database. It's 4:04. I did another wash. I even did parts of the deflection yoke because I have no life. Did it with melamine foam. It's even taken that Sharpie off, which is typical. You take that off. I even did in between those pins. The wire with the red wire goes on the right. Not too bad. Not great though. Unlike the Sears TV made by Sanyo, I'm gonna sell this one for the price I got it for. It's not worth more than 40. No one's gonna pay 50 bucks for this, even I didn't. I offered 40 because I thought it was a 31-inch set, but it's just got the AEG tube because it's got the less bubbly look. Not bad. So I'm gonna turn the set around and go back inside. The trash cans and recycle are still there, so I think I'm gonna grab that. Then I'll go back inside. What car is that? Maybe it's a Civic, a Lexus. Nope, it's a V6 Camaro. Grandma needs to clean the fucking garage out. I can't even start the project, so don't talk shit to me. I'm gonna sound like an asshole. I am, but I'm not. Would I help them clean the garage out? Yes, I'd be delighted to. In fact, it'd be like an early Christmas present to get rid of all this bullshit. It's kind of flexing right there, but let's move the set forward. Shit, this thing's kind of melting. Okay, this looks like a mess for some reason. Let's turn the TV around and turn it on. Hey, the left speaker works now. It's just quieter. Sounds like we got more treble. Oh, I killed it just like the Sharp. It's bright though. I'm gonna shut off an overcurrent. Okay, the Sharp did this, and the screen control was inoperable. Okay, the screen control is operable. So, I don't know what this is all about. Okay. Don't see smoke. And I don't see anything on the screen. Yeah, cool. Fixed. Got pretty lucky. It is making contact. If I put it on like this, it's just gonna come off. And I don't want that to happen. Firmly clipped on there. Get in there. Lame. Oh well, it's fine. What I thought about doing, which is really dangerous, let me put this in there and zoom out. Jeez. Thought about doing that on a junk set and have something like this and watch it arc to ground and see what happens. I mean, I know it's just gonna be like sparking and stuff, maybe, but I don't want to do that. Not for a few years on a junk set. Look at that, I put a new bolt in there instead of that plastic one. So, I'm gonna keep it like that for a while and remove that. Signal's being kind of stupid right now. Doesn't look great, but it doesn't look bad. A bit of magnetism in the bottom right corner. Why is this signal being so stupid? Oh, there we go. That is really flickery. It's like going like that too. It's also flickering because the converter box, the TV's deinterlacing it again. So there's the bad example of smearing. You can see the magnetism. Oh yeah. Pretty sure it looks good. Wicked moire pattern. See, it's horizontal. There's some commercial smearing in the corner. It's not overly bright though. It's as dim as you want it to be. Speakers sound good. Wow.
Stress disorder can take
That has some good bass.
and I don't want to lose
Listen.
another one of my brothers and sisters after they come home.
Very good audio. Of course, it's a black and white video. It's stupid. Stereo. A railway has one of those. It's not an Amtrak anymore, though. It was back in '78 when it was made. Anyway, in a video.